Okay, so we are going to do a competitive Pokemon breed here, and this was done live on my Twitch stream during my birthday celebration, and the chat voted, and of all Pokemon, they came up with creating a competitive Dunsparce. So yeah, that's what we're going to be breeding for here. So the first thing I'm going to do, or the first thing I do, is I go to Cerebi, Cerebi.net, and I'm going to show this here, and I bring up Dunsparce so that I know exactly what I'm looking for. So the first thing I'm going to do is its abilities are Run Away, which, except for trainer battles, you can always run from battle, not good for competitive. Rattled. Speed is raised by one stage when the Pokemon's hit by a bug, ghost, or dark type move, or is intimidated. Not a bad ability. And then you've got Serene Grace. The chance of a move having a secondary effect is doubled. So that's probably what we're going to focus on. And since it's one of its main abilities, we don't have to hunt in a raid den or anything like that for a hidden ability Dunsparce. So we can just catch it wherever. So the wherever being Soothing Wetlands or Challenge Beach. And then let's look at moves here. Okay. Actually, the first thing I'm going to do is I scroll down to see what its base stats are. So, measly 45 speed, 65 special and special defense, 70 attack and defense on 100 HP. So it's kind of bulky and slow. So I would put this in maybe a Trick Room team. So we're going to want a negative speed nature, probably plus attack. And if memory serves me right, that is Brave, which we'll double check with my synchronizing Pokemon. We want a Brave nature, so let's go to the Soothing Wetlands or Challenge Beach. So what I'm going to do is, in the Isle of Armor, Soothing Wetlands, we're going to click on that. And we're going to scroll down here to see specifically where we can encounter them. So I am playing in Pokemon Shield. So I want to... Normal Weather Overworld. Okay, and this is going to be the area right next to the dojo. So they're pretty easy to find. So let's go back to the actual game itself. And get this going. Okay. I can't believe I'm breeding a competitive Dunsparce. But we're going to do it. So we're going to fly to the dojo. And like I said, we're going to go for a Brave nature. So we're going to get one of our synchronizing Abras out. So plus attack, minus speed. Actually, it's a Ralts. And I'm going to grab my... Gallade. And let's go find ourselves a Dunsparce. So excited for this competitive Dunsparce. I can't believe you guys are making me do this. This is hysterical. Okay, Bouffalant. Oh, hey, here we go. I was gonna laugh if it was shiny. Alright, Pokemon. Gallade. Okay, so we know it knows Double Edge. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put it to sleep. Alright, now, because of the way I am, I like to coordinate my Pokeballs. What do you guys think? Should we go Ultra Ball? Should we go... Level Ball is yellow. It looks brown here, but I promise you it is yellow. A Quick Ball? Quick Ball would be good, but I should have thrown a Quick Ball at the start. What is it with you and Quick Balls? It's blue and yellow? Yeah, it does. Yeah, let's do Quick Ball. So everything that I just did for battle, completely ignore it. Hey, critical capture. Minding its own business and you're trying to kidnap it. As my Ralts goes from level 1 to level 24. Use a Cherish Ball? Yeah. If only. Ralts, please. Thank you. Why? No! Just stay. Okay. So we have our Dunsparce now. And now we need to breed it. So I'm going to come to Route 5 here, which is the main nursery that I usually use. Pick up one of the eggs from what I was breeding. And yes, we are going to use the infamous Ditto hole. Gotta make sure which Ditto I'm using here as well. It should be. I'm gonna be really upset if the synchronization didn't work. I should have checked that. So good catch. Yes, it is the correct nature. So brave nature. Yes, spam the dittos in chat. Okay, we're gonna put you there. Okay, so when it comes to breeding, there's two things you want to make sure that you do. One, you want to make sure that you're passing on the correct nature of the Pokemon that you want. And two, you want to make sure you're passing off as perfect of IVs as you can. Alright? So, there's two items that you need to do that. The first is the Everstone. And the Everstone is important because it passes the nature of the Pokemon here. So I give it to Dunsparce in this case, which means it will always pass on the plus attack, minus speed, brave nature to all of its children. And then Ditto, you give it a Destiny Knot, and Destiny Knot says it takes it takes 5 individual values from each parent. So like you could get HP, defense, and special defense from Ditto, and then attack and speed from Dunsparce, and then it would randomize special attack. So the better quality of each parent that you have, the better chances you have of getting that 5 or 6 IV Pokemon, which means we're eventually going to be replacing this Dunsparce within the first set of eggs, because the Ditto will be passing down some of those best stats. Let's see. Okay. So at this point, we can put that there, and put that there. And put that away. Okay. Everything else is ready. Alright, I would like to leave Pokemon. And we are going to leave Dunsparce, and we're going to leave Ditto. Now, the other nice thing about this is because I'm using a Japanese Ditto, and I am here in America, this is what's called the Masuda method. And when you use the Masuda method, you have an increased chance of getting a shiny Pokemon. So, in addition to our competitive Dunsparce here, there is a very good chance that we might come across a shiny. Hey, there we go. And we've got our Dunsparce. 5 IVs in HP, attack, defense, special defense, and pretty good on speed. And it's got the right ability. So let's go. And then we'll just take the rest of these and drop them in here for now. Okay, so the next phase of basically making a competitive Pokemon is training it. Now, you can do this one of two ways. I prefer to do the faster method, which is expensive. But it makes me not have to really worry about it. So what I do is I fly to Wyndon. I go right into this shop right here. Oh, hey! Happy birthday to me! I forgot. It's the first time I've been in a Pokemon Center today. I forgot about this. Okay, I have control of my character again. I forgot about that. That's so much fun. I love when games do little things like that. But you come over here, you buy, basically specific to our Pokemon here, but you buy the vitamins. Heal your Pokemon to get the cake. Alright, we'll do that. But Dunsparce, we specifically said it's going to be bulky and physical. Now, it already had a decent HP stat, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to do attack and special defense as the two stats that we're going to pour vitamins into to make it stronger. Because we're going to get more bang for our buck training-wise, and then we can pour like the last stats into HP. But we'll get the cake here. Yay! Okay. You may have lied. The cake is always a lie. Okay. So, when you're buying vitamins, you're going to need to buy 26 of your two main stats. So for us, that's going to be not HP. It's going to be attack and special defense. So we're going to buy 26 proteins. And 26... Oops. Come on. 26 zinc. And then we're also going to buy... Actually, you know what? Defense will probably be better for the last stat. We'll get more bang for our buck here. And then the order that you apply them is important as well, because 26... because each vitamin gives you 10 effort values. And 26 would be 260, but the max is 252 per stat. So you have a little bit of waste. But the reason you do it this way is so that you can specifically get what you need. So we're going to go attack first. So that's going to get us the 252 attack. Special defense. 252 special defense. And then the iron, normally, at this point, I've got 4 effort values worth of points that I can earn. And so using a singular iron will fill up and make Dunsparce at this point fully trained. The other thing we're going to do is Dynamax Candy, because obviously we want that bonus. And then we're just going to go to level 100, because why not, right? So as you can see here, we gained a large amount of attack, a large amount of special defense. Our HP stat was already going to be fairly large because of its base HP values. And it's very slow on speed. So our final stats are 341 HP, 262 attack, 229 special defense, and 177 defense. Pretty decent for a Pokemon, even considering that this is Dunsparce. Alright. So yeah, we have our level 100 trained Dunsparce now, and the only other thing we need to do at this point is give it a moveset. Now, one of the moves is Curse that it can learn, and going back to the Dunsparce page here on Cerebi, and scrolling down for Curse, it is an egg move, and you might go, well, Griever, you just did everything out of order. You're supposed to breed for egg moves before you go for IVs and abilities and train it and everything. Well, here's the thing. They changed it in Sword and Shield, and you can attach egg moves to things after you've hatched them. So, parents that can learn through level up in Sword and Shield are Torkoal. So Torkoal, let's see, it learns Curse as a level up move at level 44. So now we just need to get a male Torkoal. So let's do that. Okay. So, I have my Torkoal, I have my Dunsparce. And now we're going to get our egg moves once I put everything back here, because I don't want to lose that Torkoal, because that's my competitive one. I need to put the Ditto away as well. There's that box. I've got Dittos all over the place. Okay. So we have our Torkoal, we have our Dunsparce. I specifically need my Torkoal to have Curse. And to do that, I'm going to come over here. And it needs to be level 44, so I'm going to use 43 of these. And that's like a waste of those, but that's the easiest way I can do this. Lava Plume, no. Body Slam, no. Iron Defense, no. Flamethrower, no. Curse, yes. Okay. So we have our Torkoal, we have our Dunsparce. Now let's get a... Let's see. We just need a Dunsparce with egg moves. So we only need to hatch one egg here. Which is great. Ingesting performance. Yeah. Okay. Now the great part about this trick is that it doesn't matter what gender of the two Pokemon that you have. You just need one with the egg moves that is the exact same species as the Pokemon that you want to put the egg moves onto. So now I'm going to grab these. Okay, so we have our level 100 male Dunsparce over here. We have our egg move Dunsparce right there, and then we have a random Torkoal. So let's hatch these eggs. Okay. So, we now have our Dunsparce. Just to make sure. It has Curse on it. So, now we take our Dunsparce with Curse, and our Dunsparce without Curse. And we need to make sure that the Dunsparce without Curse has an open move slot in it. So we actually need to go to the Pokemon Center for a moment. You think about it, Griever, you're celebrating your birthday by creating a ton of them in-game. So we're going to go over here to Turffield. I don't go to this Pokemon Center very often. Alright, we're going to come over here. Forget a move. And it's going to forget rollout. Xavier with the tier 1 sub. Welcome back to the Guardians. And please enjoy those Griver pleases across Twitch. Hi, Xavier. Alright, and just to be extra sure, I'm going to get rid of Flail and Defense Curl on my other Dunsparce. So it can only pass along one move. This is going a little excessive, but it's just to make sure. Got home from an impromptu drive to a nature park. Awesome. Okay, so, as stated before, Dunsparce with Curse. Dunsparce with open move slot. It does not matter that they are both male. This actually makes it easier. Because you won't get any eggs while you do this process. Thank you for the happy birthdays, you guys. I appreciate it. So you come over here to your NPC, and you go, okay, I would like you to do that Pokemon and that Pokemon together. And I'm going to pay you money to transfer an egg move. Now, since you're not getting any eggs from this, it's kind of hard to judge specifically how long it takes. I know there's an exact amount. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. But what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to drive down to the end of the bridge here and go back, and then I'll pull my level 100 Dunsparce out and we'll check its moveset. Alright, let's see what we got here. Take my Pokemon back. I want the level 100. Well, I didn't mean to take the second one, but we took it out anyways. Okay, so, level 100 Dunsparce. And just like that, Curse was added to its moveset without having to breed a new one. So if you ever get a really nice Pokemon, or you get a shiny, and you want to use it, and you realize that it doesn't have all the egg moves that it needs to, there is a way in Sword and Shield for you to add egg moves onto a Pokemon after it's been hatched. So, yeah, so Body Slam and Curse are the two that I want. Drill Run isn't bad, and then Ground and Dragon, that's decent coverage. That's decent coverage, I'd say. So this is the moveset we're gonna go with. Brave Nature, all the fun jazz, level 100, it's trained. And with that is your quick, impromptu, competitive breeding guide, going from catching a Pokemon in the wild, to breeding with Ditto, to items to use, to adding egg moves, training, and finally finishing up with a Pokemon that you can use. Yep, competitive Dunsparce. And since this is a recording for YouTube, as always, guys, make sure that you drop a like on the video, comment down below, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and, of course, share the video with your friends and family if they'd like to learn how to do this as well. Until next time, see you guys later.